Welcome back, keyboard crunchers. Pugsley here with Pugsley's Let's Play, episode 15 of season 2. So, I was helping McReeps out with a little project of his, and I got to thinking, I need to start working on my sorting system. So, for the sorting system, I'm actually wanting to use a router. Now here's the problem. In the Eye of Ender we can do egg, 100% we can do Ender Pearl, 100%, but Dark Iron. Now, to make Dark Iron, you have to use a Wrath Igniter. And for a Wrath Igniter, you need a Diamond Shard. Now for the Diamond Shard, and we're not going to be able to see that, but for the Diamond Shard, what we actually need to do is essentially blow up diamond, and not really blow it up. What we're gonna have to do is make some TNT and some obsidian. I think we've already got, and then a block of diamonds. Work with that and make an igniter. But another thing we're gonna need is a stamper. Now the craft packet sampler is pretty simple to make, so let's go ahead and see if we've got the materials to make the TNT. Because I don't know if we have enough gunpowder. Let's take a look here. Gunpowder, gunpowder, gunpowder. Where would I put it? Nope. None there. Gunpowder here. Ooh, gunpowder. Perfect. I'm gonna need some sand as well. So right here. No. Here. Sandstone. There we go. So let's go down here and make some TNT. So for TNT, remember correctly, it's the X and gunpowder. Nope, that's not right. So let's look here. Ah, put them backwards. Right, let's put this there, there, there. So we're going to need, I believe, 4 of them. And then we're going to need 4 bits of obsidian. So we only have 3. Do we have any obsidian up top? Let's take a look. We got enough to do what we need to do. And we're going to need diamonds. Now I know that I've got a bunch of diamonds over in the factory, but let's just do it with this one here, over here. Oh, there's a bunch of diamonds right there. So let's go ahead and make a diamond block. So I've got that. Now I want to take obsidian. Let's clear this out. Put it like so. And TNT, where'd it go? There it is. Like so. And we get a craft packet. So, that craft packet is what we need to put in the stamper. So for the stamper, we need a piston, crafting table, cobblestone, and iron. So, toss in our piston plan. We're missing half the stuff we need for it. Tell you what, having that factory on the other side and then having my sorting system here, stuff is just getting split up. But that is for a future episode, and we'll be able to get that taken care of real soon. As soon as we get this Wrath Igniter and the router and everything set up. So let's see here. What was I missing? Wood. we go. Got the wood. And we'll just put it just about anywhere. So there's our piston. Not sure why that came out. Now we need a crafting table. Good there. Cobblestone. One more piece of cobblestone. One more after dinner, man. And iron. And we got a craft. Now I don't know, to be completely honest. I'm gonna go up here. Let's see. I don't know if this needs to be powered, so let's just try it here. And we can't because I got my nice fancy. So we put that in there. Boom, diamond shards. So, doesn't have to be powered. Can it break? Okay, good deal. We'll put that over in the factory. Now, we've got our diamond shards. We need some obsidian. That's what it was. There we go. Running an obsidian, and I know there's something else that we're gonna need for the upcoming project, so let's go ahead and grab that. Okay, so obsidian. No? Okay. Wrath igniter. Ah, another brick. So let's grab this, because that's what we're going to be needing to make anyways. Head over to the factory. I think I've got the most of everything else here, but this episode is pretty much just going to be getting some things ready, and next episode is where we're actually going to go ahead. Oh, it's a macerator. Where's my compressor? No, we got one. It's not over here. Must be over at the other house. Okay, so I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go grab that compressor. Alrighty, guys. So I grabbed the compressor plus the stamper, our our thermic fabricator, pretty much our machines that we've created. I'm gonna dump that, carpenter, and craft factory, our stamper. We're gonna break this out here. And find some fiber cable there. Perfect. So there's that. And let's put our compressor down because we want to make some nether brick. Lots of it. Because what we're going to do is kind of like the coke oven. You want a 3x3. We're going to make, because we need the dark iron for the router. To make dark iron, you have to burn it with a wrath flame. Wrath flame we get from a wrath igniter, but it's pretty volatile. It could torch the entire place. So let's go ahead and make our igniter. So we've got the igniter. I'll be back with you when we've got some bricks made up here. Alright, so I changed my mind. What we're going to do while we're waiting on those bricks is we're actually going to start on a little bit deeper into the project. Essentially, we're going to make a wrath furnace. Pretty much an automated furnace, but by hand instead of something like the, coke oven. So to do so, we're going to need a few things, quite a bit of things. We may not be able to finish it up this episode, but let's go ahead and get started. first thing we want is a filter. So for a filter, that's the one that's going to be a problem. We need silicone bowl. So we've got our sand and our coal. Got some sand, we've got some coal. Let's get that cooking. Oh, that's marble. That's marble. That's sand. So apparently I didn't put enough coal in here. What's going on? Let's get it going in an alloy furnace. Yes, no, maybe so. Alloy furnace. 8. Gotcha. There's one sand off. There we go. So that's going to cook up. We'll be able to cut it up, and we'll do that quite quickly here. So we got that. Cut it up into wafers. And then we're going to grab some redstone. We're getting kind of low on that. Might have to run and grab some. But let's make what's going on? Dope wafer, 4 redstone. Gotcha. Alright, so that's cooking. Now for the rest of the machine, so we need cobblestone, cobblestone, gold, gold, and a piston. So let's go ahead and make our piston. The iron, none in here. There's some. Tell you what, guys, I'm gonna have to find a way to be able to build this stuff with you in a short amount of time. I don't know if I'm talking too much or what's going on there. So let's see. Got the piston made. Gold, gold, cobble, cobble. There's our gold. Piston here. Cobble, 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 cobble. No. Piston there. And then red dope wafer. There. So there's our filter. Next thing we're going to want is some red alloy wire. So where's that iron? Let's just make up a batch of red alloy wire. Or I guess the red alloy ingot. Another thing we're going to need is a deployer. So the deployer is another piston. How much redstone? Oh, don't cook up all my redstone. Okay, we need more redstone. Let's see here. None there. None there. Back in a bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've got our redstone. And silly me, I had the piston plan with us the whole time. So I'm just gonna use it. I need iron. There we go. Let's swap it there. We got piston. Need a chest. So let's go ahead and make one of those. Full inventory again. And then we're gonna need cobblestone, piston, and the redstone. So there's our deployer. That's what's gonna, well, deploy the block that we're gonna make here. We need also a block breaker. So where's is it hidden? Find out the best thing. There it is. So we need an iron pickaxe, another piston. Let's go ahead and make our iron pick. Put that there. Piston, redstone, cobble. So there's our breaker. So we've got our breaker, our filter, and our deployer. Basically what we need there. We're also going to need 2 chests. Now this is probably going to change later, but it'll work for now. Let's see. Let's go dump some of this stuff off. Let's get rid of the gravel, cobble. Don't need those for a little bit. There we go. Don't need dirt. Don't need to dye. It's making some space here. So, we've got more redstone now. And apparently placing sand blocks. Let's grab a bit of this redstone. Make some more alloy wire. Now, another thing we're going to need, let's go ahead and get that cooking. If I brought any with me, is some smooth stone. Let's just throw a whole bunch in there. Because we are going to need a repeater. So for the repeater, we need stone wafers. To make the stone wafers, we smelt down some smooth stone. But we also need to go ahead, you can see we're going to need redstone, torch. So let's go ahead and utilize the fact that we've got multiple things going on here. But make 8 of those. Alright, so we need a redstone torch. Not a problem. We got a redstone torch. Stone cathodes, we need 2 of them. Okay. We need, gotcha, and the other one should just be 1. Okay. So now we've got some of those. We need 3. Okay. So let's make our 2 cathodes first, if I can find my... Two cathodes. There we go. And then we need 3 of the stone wire. So perfect. So there. Then it was cathode. Okay. And then we need more. Thought we were good. Alright, so that plus that should be enough there. Got 7, that's 10. Should be alright for now with that. Perfect. Alright, so there's our repeater. Now that we've got our repeater made, let's make some red alloy wire. And on the tard, once again. There we go. Should be more than enough. So we've got that. Okay. Next is gonna be something super simple. A button. A button. So we've got our button, an outlet wire, repeater, input output chest. Good deal. We should have some nether brick cooked up. Not nearly enough. Let's go ahead and place some of it. And that's all she wrote. With torch, because I don't want something spawning there. Okay. That gives us some space to work. Because we're actually probably going to go down into the basement, which I'll show you real quick. We're going to have to put this on the wrath furnace on hiatus for just this episode. Because I do need more netherrack, so gotta go to the nether, grab some more netherrack, and then I also need one other thing, and I'm trying to think of what it is, but I'm sure I'll remember when we start the next episode. So stay tuned for the next episode, and we'll put all these pieces together, get some more nether brick going, and we'll get this wrath furnace built, so we can, of course, get our router. So probably not next episode for the router, but the next episode after next, we'll work on that router there, because we've got to get the sorting system fixed up. And the plan for the sorting system is to get all of that stuff over here, which is not a problem with our ender chests, but I've hollowed out a little bit of a hole here for our sorting system, so we can kind of have everything all right here. Our power, the house probably won't get used much except for sleeping, but that's okay. Okay, so yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching, very much so. Comments would be great. Likes, by all means. Check back with me, because we're going to finish up this wrath furnace, and I'd like to see what you guys think about it. So I'll catch you later.